Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a video for you of my fall and Thanksgiving decorations, both inside and outside of my home. So to all my Canadian subscribers, happy Thanksgiving, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I decided to start with a short little video outside my home. We live in a rural area and we own about an acre of property. At the front of our property, we have several maple trees, as well as some at the back of the property. These ones looked a lot better last week before they started losing all their leaves. And I have a picture that I'm inserting here that I took last week. As well, I'm showing a picture of the maple tree at the back of our house. Then here I wanted to show you, growing on the side of our house is some hops. It's fast growing and it's actually quite invasive. But I wanted to show here the flowers on the hops are actually a nice flower to dry. And inside the house, I'll point out later where I showed using these hops in a flower arrangement. Then this is our front porch or front deck area. We have also decorated this area for Thanksgiving. My husband grew some pumpkins, some warty pumpkins, but they didn't get very big this year. We've had quite a bit of drought this summer. So we went to a local farmer, he's not too far down the road, and we purchased some pumpkins from him of different varieties, and we put them at the front of our house for decoration. We also have 2 large cast iron pots that I decorate using dried flowers and leaves and other flowers and leaves from the dollar store, Michael's, and various other places, as well as some sticks of birch. I have this old wagon. I've had it for quite a few years, and I always like to incorporate it in my decorations for the summer and the fall. But it will go away for the winter because it's starting to get to be kind of fragile. And then on the front door of the house, I have this large decoration. It's made out of mostly pine cones. This was a gift from my husband, and I'm not sure where he bought it, but probably Winners or HomeSense. On my table, I have this bowl of various gourds. A lot of them we purchased at the same gentleman's farm where we bought our pumpkins. It's a bowl that I've had for many years and it's quite large. It's a carnival marigold glass bowl. Then on a shelf in my kitchen, I have this vase with some dried PG hydrangeas and some dark pink feather coxcomb, as well as this velvet pumpkin. This next area is an alcove in my buffet behind my table, and I call it the candy station. It's where I put out Halloween candy for my grandsons to chomp on whenever they visit. It also holds an incense burner, a charcuterie board that my husband made, and all of my charger plates. In my living room, I've added some orange Chinese lanterns to this vase. As well, I wanted to show you under the hydrangeas, you can see where I put the dried hops. They match the hydrangeas very well. And then since my last video of this area, I have filled up this little cubicle. I've added in some gourds here, and I added in the Irish pottery that I got at a yard sale, as well as a few other little trinkets. This copper pumpkin I purchased and added it in also. I purchased it at another yard sale for a couple of dollars. And then in the back I put a larger flower frog so that the marbles were raised up a little higher and I could see them better. I moved my air plant up towards the front where I could spritz it occasionally a little bit easier. And then most of the other decorations remain the same as what I showed in a previous video where I decorated my mantle. So there's not too many other changes to this area. Other than at the end, it also has some orange Chinese lanterns that I put in the same vase as the orange velvet pumpkins. So then I'll just back away and I'll give an overview once again of this area of the whole mantle. And that concludes this video showing all of my fall decorations. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And again, happy Thanksgiving, everyone.